What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this nice, beautiful midweek Wednesday. I'm doing real good myself. I come across this particular story about this Mark Sherman Allison. Okay, and Mark Sherman Allison is a disgusting piece of shit. Okay, and it's too bad. There's too many of Mark Sherman Allisons running throughout the world, let alone this country, because what they like to do is force their debaucherous, sexual, deviant behavior off on others, and mainly these others are children, children. Okay, and they think that they have the right to do so. Okay, now let's get into the story right here. It says former school orchestra director imprisoned for sending sexual emails to an eighth grader who said he tried to drink her blood. Okay, so he's a wannabe vampire. On top of that, sick freak. A former orchestrator director in Rockwell County, Texas, sent sexually explicit emails to an eighth grader who complained that he had sought to drink her blood, according to a local report. Mark Sherman Allison, who taught at Kane Middle School, was sentenced to 10 years on July 8th, having pleaded guilty to the online solicitation of a minor, the Rockwell County Herald-Banner reported. He also was given 10 years probation for charges of indecency with a child and improper relationship indictments, the paper reported. And far as I'm concerned, he still got off too good. But to continue, he was suspended from his job in 2019 after the student complained about his behavior, saying he had touched her breast while hugging her, the paper reported. She also reported that he had bought her a sex toy and had sought to drink her blood by bringing syringes to school, per the Herald Banner. All right. This is disgusting, man. You know, some of these stories, man, I'll tell you, I get angry, start getting heated up and everything, and words start fumbling. So y'all excuse me if that happens. You understand? Because some of this stuff is just hard to believe that you got low-life pieces of shit in society doing things like this to the children. And this 8-year-old child, she did the right thing by coming forward when this happened, not waiting a year or 2 years or whatever. She did the right thing by coming forward, when it happened, because if she didn't say anything at all, guess what? He might have raped her. He might have, raped her, so she did the right thing. But I digress. He was imprisoned on July 8th and will remain on the sex offenders list for life, according to Law and Crime. His 10-year sentence is the maximum punishment allowable for the offense, the outlet reported. He was arrested on October 2019. Local ABC affiliate WFAA reported at the time. After the arrest, the school board wrote to parents saying district officials had been made aware of his conduct that violated board policy. Since July, when they first heard the disturbing allegations, the school board said it immediately suspended him and barred him from campus, WFAA reported. After the sentencing, Rockwell County Assistant District Attorney Justin Allman said Mark Allison used his position as an educator to commit the ultimate violation of trust, and this child showed great courage by disclosing the abuse, per Law and Crime. Yeah, I think she did too. Exposing his weird, nasty ass right away. Okay, right away. In conclusion here, it says a student from Rockwell County District Attorney Kenda Culpepper, published by local outlet Blue Ribbon News, said bad people can hide in plain sight, and urged parents to sit down with their children about inappropriate behavior from adults. Okay? Then it goes on to say, If you are a supervisor, scratch that. If you are a survivor of a sexual assault, you can call National Sexual Assault Hotline at 1-800-656-HOPE, which is HOPE means 4673, or visit their website to receive confidential support. All right. Yeah, do that. I'm saying, but yeah, do what this little 8-year-old girl did. Expose they asses directly when they do sick shit like this. Now, as far as I'm concerned, the reason why I say he got off lightly, just getting 10 years, and he probably ain't gonna do all of that. And then he gonna get probation, 10 years probation or what have you. Be on the sex offenders list. They let him live though. He's gonna do it again because that's what these type always do. But the word of the Most High had it correct. Get rid of them. Dispatch their ass directly to the Most High where he can deal with their ass. You see what I mean? You're supposed to make an example out of rapists, child molesters, and murderers. You understand? Publicly. Publicly. Put them to death. Then you will put this kind of thing off from your society. But being that America is so fucking wicked, they like to keep shit like this walking around doing the same. I mean, at any point, subject to do the same thing to somebody else, as far as I'm concerned. Or at least lock them up and get a few cheap years of labor, out of the low life ass. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this story right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts, your views, and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.